Are you and your husband just arguing all of the time and you're super frustrated that you feel like you're just alone on an island in your marriage? Well, today we're going to talk about how to fix that. We're going to talk about dating. Yes, dating. Hi, I'm Brianne, the owner of the Crafty Bee Company, where we create beauty and order in a chaotic world. Let's get buzzing. Welcome to the Crafty Bee Company, where we create beauty and order in a chaotic world. As a productivity consultant, I will help you reclaim the queen bee title of your busy hive by training your whole family to be worker bees that can help lift your heavy mental and physical load. It will be sweet, there will be stings, but I will be flying with you the whole journey. Let's get buzzing. Have you ever worked for a boss that you can't stand? Were you willing to go out of your way when they asked you to do something, or did you roll your eyes and wish that you could do anything else than what they wanted you to do? Well, you're kind of the CEO of your own household, and a good boss can't do everything themselves, so you have to delegate. But are you delegating and the people that you're delegating to are not respecting you and they're almost more resenting you because you're barking orders at them all of the time because you're so frustrated? Well, that's probably what's going on in your marriage if you have found that you two are just not meshing and you're not getting along. So I'm going to share a few tips with you on how to fix that and how to build that relationship that you had when you first got engaged and married. Stress affects the relationship. So how do you become less stressed whenever the person that you're married to is causing your stress? You date him. Just like you were trying to figure out one another when you were dating, that's what you're going to do again. Dates do not have to be super fancy, expensive, or elaborate. You can do them right in your home. You don't have to go anywhere. You don't even need a babysitter. But they have to be intentional and they have to be scheduled. If you don't schedule them in your calendar, which I'll do another video about on the importance of putting everything in your calendar, but if you aren't intentional about that, you're going to skip that appointment. And it's like a doctor's appointment. If it's super important to you, you wouldn't skip it. And that's what it's going to be for these dates. You'll have to find time and you'll have to keep that. Things that my husband and I like to do are play Phase 10, which is our favorite card game. We love to play Dr. Mario together on the Nintendo. We enjoy just watching a movie. We have a show that we watch sometimes. We like to just get wings and send the kids on up to eat like microwaved meals while we have a special date night. And we tell our kids, Mommy and Daddy are on a date. And we explain to them that it's super important because if Mommy and Daddy are not a strong unit, the whole family falls apart. They have been super about this. They even have created date nights for us by putting food out for us or creating more of a mess than making a nice date. But the thought that counts is amazing because they see their parents in love, and then not only are they seeing that example, but that's what they're going to strive for in their own marriage. So you're setting them up to see that fighting all the time is not effective and that loving your spouse is going to get you so much farther. When you start dating and start remembering the reasons why you fell in love in the first place, you will strengthen your bond as a team and you will be able to communicate your needs better. You're not going to want to yell at him whenever he does something that you don't approve of or that made a mess or whatever, because you're going to speak calmly to him because you are a better team and you won't want to scream at him, which will mean that he'll respond better and he'll want to please you because he also remembers why you guys fell in love. The takeaways from this are marriage is hard, and if you don't continue to work on it, it can fall apart. It can get messy, but you built this relationship from ground zero. So go back to that. Remember why you love each other. Don't get stressed out over getting a babysitter. If your kids are super tiny and they can't be on their own, put them to bed and then spend some time together. Make everybody have an early bedtime at night, So remember to date your husband and you'll be able to communicate your needs a lot better and he'll be willing to do things that you need to be done around the house. And also your kids will see this really great relationship and that's what they'll strive for in their lives. So if you like this content, please feel free to subscribe. If you have any information on favorite dates that you have with your husband, please drop them below. I love new ideas. And I hope to see you next time, and take care.